good afternoon from the U.S., but how you doing in Germany? Thank you, I appreciate that. May the Schwartz be with you too. Hey, System Red, what's happening? Antonio, hello Ahmed. Hey Maxwell, how you guys doing this afternoon? My name is Larry Soulcactus. Welcome to my afternoon stream. Sorry I'm late today, but had some stuff come up. Okay, King. Don't know Hotel California, please. Sorry. I don't know Riff Raff. What's your favorite AC/DC record, admin? Hey Satan, what's happening? Delario. I don't know that. Hey Steve H. Second, Satan, I'll play my favorite song. Hey, I'm just starting to learn how to play guitar. Do you have any tips for hand placement? Youth TV. Are you playing on an electric or an acoustic, dude? Hi, Live 5. Luxay, what's up? If 6 was 9, Pool Loop, that's a good tune. Long Way to the Top. I played that last night. Actually, you should check out last night's stream, King. I think it's number 189. Yes, it's a Gibson SG Junior. Tips for hand placement. I always like to rest my pinky if you got humbuckers or Dog Ear P90 on the pickup cover. I like my hand in a cup, and I like to place this part of my palm by the bridge. It gives me more control over what I'm doing. you're welcome, Youth TV. I hope that helped. Hey, Rabar, Wesley Hoops, Kevin, what's happening? Well, Kevin Shupley. Shupania? Sorry. Don't know that one. 42. Yes, King, I use a pedal board. All my gear's listed below, guys. If you look at the postings, you can see pictures of my pedal board and stuff. Pedal board and amp that I'm currently using. The guitar, obviously, you can see, but there's pictures of the amp and the pedal board. Arizona. The only effects I have on right now is a short analog delay with the onboard reverb of the amplifier. Yes, Wesley Hoops, Arizona. Where else would a Star Wars fan want to trade with Jawas, but out in the desert? Hey Kev, how are ya? Hey Mike Edwards, what's happening? Hey Megan. Thank you, Nick. No, Wesley Hoops. I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome and I cannot play professionally anymore. What's up, Joey? I will tell you. It's a Tortex .88 millimeter. The green kind. Sorry, the camera's not going to focus in on that, but that's what it is. I had to switch to that because basically I can't find my my normal go-to pick, which is a thicker pick. It's the purple Tortex, and that's like a 1 point something millimeter. And unfortunately, they're out of them at my Guitar Center, so I had to roll with the green. And that's fine, because I'm a Soulcactus. And I like green. So I like something like a bit on the heavier side, and something with some, I don't know, surface to it. Not like slick like a Fender pick. That's something I like about the Dunlop Tortex picks. They have some, I don't want to say grip, but there's something on them that lets your fingers adhere to the pick, and the pick won't fly out of your fingers. When you have a smooth pick that has nothing, like a Fender pick, your shit will fly out of your fingers. Henry, no, I cannot. I do not like thrash metal. You know, the thing is, the harder that your pick is, the more likely you may break a string. So you might want to be careful about that. The gaming legend. Have you checked out Doom: The Dark Ages yet? I don't know that solo. Hey, Jeffrey. What's happening? How long have I been playing? 41 years. Deep Purple. Jack Black's guitar? Not quite. He played like an SG standard. Smoking in clubs as a player, when you didn't smoke, sucked ass. I fucking hated it. I'm glad it's like over with. I wouldn't want to go out and play in a bar if they were smoking all night in there. No way. I'd rather stay home. I don't care how much money they're gonna pay me. I'd rather stay the fuck home. I have standards. And smelling like a smoke bomb ain't one of them. You should play guitar with only fingers. That's the correct way to play it. Don't know Slipknot, sorry. That's funny, Nick. Don't know the Gungan Blues. Is that because they all got pasted by droids? I'm not a John Lennon fan. Sorry, Wesley. William. You could try using a lighter gauge of string on your acoustic guitar. Hey Kev, you know, I was looking at my analytics and dude, check this out. 90% of the people that show up to these things, they're not subscribed. So, but thank you for the props. I appreciate all the help. You know, my buddy's right. If you could please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I don't know, Avenged Sevenfold, please. Lubby, dude, okay. Thanks, Wesley. Jack Sparrow. I don't. You mean Cold Rain and Snow by the Grateful Dead? Yeah, I know the song, but I don't know it. I can do a pseudo Chuck Berry. I like bluegrass, man. Thanks, hard-boiled Greg. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool reverb. There's analog delay on it. It's a slapback thing. William, like playing a bluegrass band? I don't pick like that. The thing with bluegrass is it's a very tight wrist. I used to be friendly with, I can't remember right now, but, there was a bluegrass band, Yonder Mountain String Band. That's who it was. I was friendly with the guitar player, Adam. Adam had, unlike me, have a Stevie wrist loose, where Adams was really tight for picking. It's a very different genre of music, playing blues and classic rock and roll versus playing bluegrass. It's a very different style of playing guitar. Bluegrass is very reminiscent of country picking and chicken picking, and those are cross hybrid. They're marinated together. So if you can play bluegrass guitar, you can play country guitar. That style of chicken picking country guitar. Me, no. That's more my thing. Yeah. Well, not the fuck up. Got a black hat bone. Got a mojo too. Got the Johnny Cockaroo. Gonna mess with you. Right? That's what I'm about. Hockey tiki, tiki taki tukutuku. I don't know Hotel California. Yes, I remember Jeff. That was very sad when I heard that news. So you're from Colorado, William? Sorry, I was just trying to catch up. Teese Wah is my favorite. Oh, I'm on the Hunt by Skinner? Yeah, that's a cool tune. Right on, Nick. Do you listen to the record Give Me Back My Bullets, Nick? Francisco, what's happening? Jays. King, I don't know what you mean. Do I ever shred on backtracks? What do you mean by that? Do I play along to the stereo? You play some Van Halen. Larry Gibbs. What's happening? Yeah, but wasn't he living in Colorado when it happened, though, William? William, are you from Illinois? Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nick. Yeah. You know, playing along to songs makes you a better player. And figuring out tunes on your own, you know, helps you develop your ear. All that's good. That's good for, like, you know, sometimes, like, I would just sit around and learn tunes because I know that, like, bands played them, like they were in their rotations. And so, like, when auditions would come up and be like, yeah, I know this song, blah, 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 whatever. It helps. That's what I'm getting at. Whether you think it does or you don't think it does, really. Hey folks, just an FYI, you come in here and you call me uncle, I find that to be extremely fucking rude. So don't do that. William, that's cool. I'm from Illinois too. I'm from Wilmette. Like Race Bannon from Johnny Quest. It's the only other famous motherfucker I know from Wilmette, Illinois. And he's an animated object. Yes, you have to, yeah, I mean, I don't learn or play anything note for note particularly speaking. Like I learned the basic crux of the song. Say that's, cocaine. I can't hear Eric's solo in my head. I don't know what that is. I don't remember what it is. I don't give a shit what it was or what it is. I don't care. I want to play my own thing. So I'm gonna just go, okay. You can do it one-on-one with somebody else in the room, but if you can't, you can do it along with the stereo. It helps you get better. Okay, wow. Oh, shit. That's a lot. All right. Oh, thank you for explaining that to me, King. I did not know that. No. Eric is Eric for a reason. And, I just wanted to be the guy that would bridge the gap between EC and players now. Because he's like 79, 80, and I'm 53. And then all you younger guys starting out. That was always my main aim. My goal. But that's my trick. Doesn't have to be yours. Yeah, I remember you, Mr. Bud P. What's happening? Thanks, Phil. That's the Rolling Stones. Bonjour. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I'd like you to blow some harp over this. Thanks, Kev. Okay, any more guitar questions? Otherwise, I'm gonna round it up for the day because it's going on almost 38 minutes here. Alright guys, I'm going to get rolling. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the participation. And I'll catch you at the normal stream time later, which will be at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Alrighty. Be good to yourselves and be good to the ones around you. Have a good afternoon, and I'll catch you later. Peace out. Thanks. Bye-bye.